Okay, we are going to reconcile 3763. This is another new checking account of American Express. Now, there are here inside the bank feed, since when we get into the we are going to reconcile to first on June. So inside there are no transactions yet. So we need to work on the bank feeds first. Okay. Um, Now if we are first is there are some paired transactions in here like this one. Um, this is like parang sigurado na siya na we have certainty in this one that this is correct. So it is to be matched with this QuickBooks checking account, okay? But we need to use this one categorize and account as QuickBooks checking account, this one, okay, in that way. Because later on it could be that there are some problems and we can correct it with flexibility. Okay, so that's it. For others, this is also a transfer, but before you do that, you use the categorize and find the which one account is that for. Try to first step is find that particular amount, this 5465 in here. Then once that you find that, try to find, okay, there it is. So let's try to open. So this one is a payment, but it is cleared in Amazon 1003. Okay, this one. So what we will do now is to, okay, this is already changed para sa 3763, so this is corrected. Close natin, then in here, since that is existing already, try to find match. Okay, so that's it. So it's already found. Okay, and maybe try to refresh uh, these feeds that it may find match for the existing transactions. Okay, so likewise, so that is the process. Likewise, this one, first is before you enter that, find that 81412 if that is existing. Okay, here already in QuickBooks. Now, after searching example, if there is none, go back to that and use this categorize, then select here an uncategorized asset, because definitely with this online transfer it might be an online transfer or a payment from or a payment to or online transfer to other banks accounts or payment to credit cards. Okay, okay, this one it says that it is for Teddy Bank, um, but this Teddy Bank is already reconciled. As you see, this is the payroll 6748. But there are two actually. All the Teddy Bank are already reconciled. So let's expect that it might be already recorded at 5,000. So all we need to do is to find the match. But we need to search that first. Okay, now 615. So there is a deposit 616. Okay, let's see inside. Now, it was recorded as sales, which is not supposedly. This must be the account, not the sales. So we are going to correct this one and use the 3763. Okay, to connect that with the other. So save and close. Okay, once that we're save and close, we go back to the bank feeds, and here instead of using this we use find match because it should be match. Okay, it should have found the match. Okay, okay, so that's it, it is found. So just click the save, and then for that, so again for these that are already paired, it's already paired with the swap. So what we will do is that instead of using this, use this categorize and find that swab. Okay, Okay, this one, the 1009. Okay, then add. Oh, okay, for this one, there's no much found. So again, what I said is that try to find that amount, search, and in here we found that in 618 there was a QuickBooks checking account entry and it was charged to bank charges. So this must be charged actually to this account 3763, not for the bank charges. Okay, so we change that one. Okay, then we save and close. Okay, going back to the bank fees, we only use find match at this time. Okay, so it's not yet in here, so let's try to refresh. Okay, I think there must be a mistake, so we change this to bank charge because it might be this is the one that we're going to correct. 3763. Okay, that's it. Then we find the match here, bank to bank fees, so that's it. We're done with that. And okay, and for the other example like this one, there's a match. We use that. Okay. Ah, no. Okay, so that's it. Ah, no, not the vendor. Sorry. In here. Okay, so check that one. This one is a deposit, but when I tried to search that in here, I found out that it was deposit to QuickBooks checking account, so it must be changed to 3763 and close. So if you find match, it must be found to that transaction. Okay, it's none. There it is, the deposit. Okay, so that's it. So again, for this particular example, this deposit, before you categorize this one to whatever category, try to find it first if that is existing already. Okay, like this one, this is existing. So this particular transaction was recorded 620, but it wasn't checking, so it must be from to 3763. Okay, okay, so that's it. Now close. So if you go back to the bank fees, then try to find match for that, then that will be the result. You can just easily match. Okay, like this one. Okay, so that's it. Okay, for interest like this, put that to interest area. You can see that there is an interest. And okay, for this first is since there is too much, we need to find if this is existing. So we search that, and yeah, and it was found out that there's existing for this. Okay, so it was categorized as uncategorized asset. So this one we need to change this to 3763. Okay, that's it, and we save and close. Okay, then in here we match. Okay, that's it. Now that we're done with our bank fees, we refresh our reconciliation here and wait. Okay, now you see that we're done with this, so just click and finish. Then that's 3763, so let's put that in here then.